Hello everybody, Grim Ninja here, and you are joining me right where my last Cardian video ended, because it's been literally like 20 seconds. I literally just cut the video because I don't want to make my videos too long, and I really don't know how to edit yet. So we just finished beating Walker Jared, and there's a new one, Martu the Sinner. Okay, I'm guessing this guy's going to be playing with an undead deck. I am Death Incarnate. Only a fool would dare to enter into my territory. Your corpse shall become my slave for eternity. Not yet, my man. I want to save up for the ultimate booster. We are going to... We're going to go ahead and redo one of the easier levels, I think. Just to hopefully get a little more money. We start with 3 gold mines in our hands. That's great. And we drew our Skeleton Knight. And we have an Iron Mine so we can field that Skeleton Knight like really quickly. That's really great for us. So first I'm going to save up gold to get the Iron Mine. And then I'm going to put the Skeleton Knight on our summoning thing. We've got a Skeleton Scout here who's also going to cost us a bit of iron. And then we've got 2 fresh skeletons. Now, as usual, I'm going to wait for the enemy to make the first move, which they just did. So I'm going to spend time saving up. Now, I don't actually think I need that Iron Mine. I don't think I have many cards that require iron, and the few that I do don't take a lot of iron. Skeleton Mage, I wish I could summon that. I don't have crystals yet. It would be a perfect addition to my... We get another gold mine, so I'm going to do that. Now we're going to save up a little money. And now... What did they just summon? They summoned 2 melees and an archer. We're going to keep saving. Poison gas. We don't have any crystal, unfortunately. Another fresh skeleton. So once they get closer, we are going to summon some more units. So I'm going to go ahead and summon one of my knights. Summon a couple scouts. And keep summoning a bunch of fresh skeletons. Summon another scout. Summon more fresh skeletons. And I'm actually going to keep the rest of my units so that I have something in case I'm in trouble. So I'm going to save money and build up my hand. I still don't... I need to get a crystal mine, like, soon. They're still summoning stuff to try and stop me. I still don't have crystals. This is getting bad. I need to get a way to get crystals, like, now. Oh, perfect! I can use up one of my fresh skeleton slots and bring in my crystal farmer. I'm not going to field them right away. Look at that. Beautiful. Dark Merchant. Increase your gold production by +2 a second in exchange for 15 souls? Oh, definitely. Another gold mine. We'll take that. Fresh skeleton for later. Skeleton warrior for later. Skeleton mage for later. And another fresh skeleton for later. Now, unfortunately, there's nothing we can do unless we get rid of a card, which I don't want to do. So instead, we're going to save up and send a lot of troops. If I do quick math here, we need 80, 160, 240, 280, 325, we need 370 gold. Oh, well, look at that. We have enough now. We have summoned everything at our disposal. And now we're going to add these fresh skeletons and the skeleton soldier to our thing, and hopefully get a crystal mine. We did not get a crystal mine. We don't have enough souls for the Reaper, so there's literally nothing we can do for the time being. Ah, we got some crystals, perfect. We got 10 crystals, 15 crystals. Do we add a zombie to our summon pool, or do we add 2 skeleton mages? I think we add 2 skeleton mages to free up more space. We're gonna save up money a bit. So we've emptied our summon pool yet again. We get another gold mine, which is great. So we're going to get even more gold. Soon we're going to have... I wish I'd thought to lower the price of drawing more cards. I should have thought of that. Oh dear. Okay, we've got a skeleton warrior. We can add that to our summon pool. We're going to use that just to free up some space. I don't know what I clicked. Oh, we clicked that as we won. Wasn't paying attention. So we got 552 gold from that. How much gold do we have now? 2,148. So we not quite enough. So we're going to do that one more time. Just keep it. We're going to do... Let's try the level 2. No, not yet. Soon, but not yet. 1 victory is meaningless. I've called upon the Ascended. Ooh, I have a bad feeling about that. I'm going to go ahead and... I mean, I deal really... I think I deal better against this guy. He has tougher units, but he doesn't have ranged units that do bonus damage to my melee units. So we're gonna challenge Jared one more time. Okay, so we got 2 gold mines right off the bat. That's good. And we got an iron mine. So we're going to wait to use that so that we can get our skeleton knight, which we drew again right off the bat. That's great. So we're gonna save up to add our skeleton knight to our draw pool. Then we're going to add our skeleton scout, warrior, and our 2 fresh skeletons. And then we're going to save up and start reloading our summon pool, or our draw, our hand. We're going to restock our hand. Okay, we're going to play this defensively as much as we can. So we know that one of our fresh skeletons counters one of their guys. So when they get close, we're going to summon 1 fresh skeleton. Okay, we've got another iron mine. We don't really need it anymore. We got a skeleton mage. We don't have any crystals for that. Okay, the enemy's close. So we're going to summon 2 fresh skeletons. Got another fresh skeleton for later. What we need now is another way to make gold. Dark Merchant. Okay, if we can get some more souls, this is going to be great because this is going to give us extra gold. For now, we need more gold mines, though. Now, they should summon something defensively. Yep. What is that guy? That guy's got a spear. Okay, we got a Reaper, but he's not useful at the moment. We don't have many souls. Reaper's kind of bad at the start of the match. We need 15 for the Dark Merchant. Let's do this. send... Okay, so our scout's gonna run ahead and get himself killed. Let's keep loading up our deck. We got another fresh skeleton. Oh, this is perfect. This will give us some extra gold to draw more cards. Well, this bites. We're going to get rid of... we're going to discard this Iron Mine. We're going to play the Dark Merchant. Parting Gift. While in effect, any unit killed deals 1 damage to its enemy's portal. I just realized that affects the enemy as well. We're going to discard this card. We're going to save up now because they've got a small... They've got a small army coming at us. We didn't deal a single damage despite having our Death Knight there. Death Knight, Skeleton Knight, whatever. Okay, we're going to toss in another Skeletal Scout. Now, unfortunately, they have a big advantage here, I think. Oh, maybe not. Come on, we need to get another gold mine, or... Okay, we got another gold mine, that's good. Unfortunately, we don't have another Skeleton Knight, which is a problem for dealing with that spear guy. So hopefully what we have here will suffice. We almost have enough souls to put the Reaper onto our summon pile. Add the Reaper to our summon pile. Let's add a bunch of fresh skeletons to open up space on our hand. See, our skeleton scouts are doing work. Look at that. We don't have crystals for the soul siphon. Yes, a crystal mine at last. Now once we get 50, the first thing we're going to do at 50 is... No, the first thing we're going to do at 10 is the Decker. Now once we reach 50, we're going to do Soul Siphon. For now, I'm going to save up money so I can summon a huge horde of fresh skeletons. And I'm going to hold my Reapers for defense, for defending. Wait until we have, I don't know, 300, 400. Let's wait until we have 400. All of our fresh skeletons are now on the field. If they're enough to kill the enemy, great. If not, oh well. This is going to be really useful. Play it now. Look at that. So now we do have enough for the ultimate booster. We're only about halfway through the video. Let's go ahead and let's see what we've got. Let's see if we've got some good undead cards. Crusader. Not undead. Clockwork. All golems created while this spell is in effect have extra movement speed. Global enchantment. We don't have golems. Demon Worshipper. I mean, that's probably what the demonologist thing is. We got a legendary card, Dwarven Boon. Your allies, the dwarves, will instantly send you a shipment of gold. Huzzah. Instantly gives you 150 gold? That's nuts! Oh, that's really good. Orc Grunt. Well, we're not using orcs. Wolfpack Shaman. Well, we're not... Maybe I'll allow werewolves. Maybe. I don't know. I'll think about it, and then I'll also ask you guys your opinion. I'll think about it. Portal Growth. When cast oh, that's good. We already have one of those. That's good. We got another one. Tribal Tradition. All Lizardman units receive a 10% reduction to all damage taken. Global enchantment. We got another legendary. Ancient Mine increases your gold production by +5 a second. It costs 100 gold, 2 souls, 10 iron, 10 crystals. So this is good, but we can't use it until we've got our basics set up. Rail City Guard, fresh skeleton. Okay, we got another fresh skeleton, but that doesn't matter because we took fresh skeletons out of our deck. Demon Knight. Now, I want this. It's hella expensive. And it's a demon, not an undead. So, once again, just like the stuff for the orcs and for the wolves, I'm going to leave this one up to you guys. Royal City Guard, Demon Worshipper. Oh, we got another Reaper. We're going to be adding that to the deck for sure. Lizardman Scientist. This is another one that I'm looping in with the Wolf Pack. Like, if you guys are willing to allow Lizardmen, then I'll automatically allow Wolf Pack. But if you guys don't think Wolf Pack works with undead, then I'm not going to include the Lizardmen either. Orc Scout. Assassin. Now, hear me out, guys. I'm going to ask you guys first, but Assassin may not be undead. However, the only other humans are the virtuous, like, Crusader and Guards, and they're all like the holy. The Assassin hardly fits that. So I'm gonna, if you guys are gonna allow anything from this, I think Assassin is what you should allow the most. But I'm still gonna ask you guys before I use it. And then a Royal Spearman. Alright, so we got some good cards. We also got some cards we're definitely getting rid of. So Crusader, we're gonna tear up this card. I allowed the Crystal Farmers because they're definitely monsters. Although, I didn't consider the fact that they could be considered demons. I'm going to keep using it for now, but I'm going to leave it up to you guys whether I'm allowed to keep using it. Lizardmen, I just think I'm not going to allow Lizardmen. It's too far away from undead. I'm going to keep Wolf for now. I think Wolf might be able to count, but I'll leave that to you guys because we're sticking to the undead theme here. Clockwork, I'm gonna keep that because for all I know there's like a bone golem or something like that, so I'm gonna hold on to that. Orc Grunt, we're gonna get rid of that. Doesn't fit with the undead at all. We're gonna get rid of the Demon Worshippers. Royal Spearman can go in the hole. Orc Scout. Royal City Guard. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And I'm actually gonna get rid of Parting Gift. Now, you guys may be wondering, oh, well, Grim, why don't you just use, like, all the cards? Well, the answer is, I'm undead. I'm sticking to the undead theme. Why? Because I can, and I want to. But that doesn't mean I don't want you guys involved, so I need your guys' opinions on this. Do we allow the wolf pack to be part of the undead army? I mean, they're not undead, but they are night monsters, and I mean, there are some games I've played that have associated the werewolves with undead, but I leave it up to you guys. Next, am I allowed to keep using the crystal farmers? 'Cause, I mean, they're not undead, they're much more clearly demons, but I leave it to you guys. And actually, now that I look, undead even have a background. Do the undead have the cemetery background? The demon team have this fiery cloud background. Yeah, the demons have this fiery cloud background. So I'll ask you if I'm asking you guys if you think I'm okay to keep using crystal farmers or if I have to drop them. Assassin, again, I'm asking you guys, do you think I should be allowed to use the assassin? Because do they really fit in with the demons? Really? And then I'm asking you guys if I'm allowed to use Demon Knight just because, look at that. It's a legendary. Even if you guys tell me I can't use it, I'm not tearing up this card. I'm just not going to use it. So yeah, so the things I'm asking is, am I allowed to use Demon Knight? Am I allowed to use Assassin? Am I allowed to keep using Crystal Farmer? And am I allowed to keep using, or am I allowed to use the Wolf Pack? Now, we do have a lot of strips, so let's buy Sharpshooter. Are we sure that's Demon and not neutral? Maybe I shouldn't have been so hasty to buy. Maybe I shouldn't have been so hasty to get rid of all the demon dudes. Okay, we're gonna get rid of the Sharpshooter because he's very obviously not gonna team with the undead. Unfortunate. And then we're gonna get rid of Tribal Tradition. We're gonna go to our deck. We're gonna go into our starter deck. So there are a lot of gold mines in our deck already. I'm gonna keep that. I want to add a second Reaper. But having a bunch of fresh skeletons is important. I have an empty space for some reason. Oh yeah, I got rid of one of the cards. So I'm going to add the Ancient Mine. When cast, instantly increases your portal's HP and max HP by 10 points. Now, this is useful. However, does it matter? Because so far, all this has done for me is allow me to get a little extra gold. That's not a big deal. I just keep on playing. I'm going to remove Portal Growth for now and see how things go. I'm going to add Dwarven Boon to get us an extra 150 gold. And I've got another Reaper. This gives me another purpose for souls, which gives me a purpose for Soul Siphon. I'm going to keep the Critical Need. Is toxic gas worth it? I've never used it. I think I'm going to drop toxic gas. Although toxic gas could be good if there's like a huge enemy army. Okay, I'm going to pick up toxic gas. And for now, since we're not sure if I'm allowed to keep using it for now, I'm going to drop the crystal farmer and pick up a second reaper. Now this is our main deck. However, I'm going to make a second deck. And we're going to call this... Whoops. We're going to name this deck Skeleton Spam. So we're going to get our mine. Nope, we're not including you. We're going to get our Dwarven Boon. We're going to get our Skeleton Knight. We're going to get all of our gold mines. All of our crystal mines. Our Decker. Our Dark Merchant. Soul Siphon. Alchemy. Critical Need. Toxic Gas. And then we're just going to fill our deck with fresh skeletons. Because the entire point of this deck is going to be... Whoops, I overclicked. Get rid of that. Now, I am lacking in the iron mine department. The point of this is to spam. I'm going to keep my mages because mages can be really useful. Keep my scouts. I'm going to drop my zombies because the zombies are really expensive. So I'm going to get in... No, don't grab that. I'm going to get in 2 more iron mines. And then I kind of want another Reaper, but... The only guy I can think of dropping... Oh, there's another zombie. Drop the zombie, get another Reaper. Yeah, so this is perfect for a skeleton spam deck. So, let's see. I'm going to end it here. We're not... I know, I'm not... I just made a new deck and I haven't tried it. We just got some new cards to try. But it has been about half an hour, and I'm trying to keep all my videos between half an hour and 40 minutes, and I don't know how long a match is going to take. Like, I know the max is 10 minutes, but, so I'm going to cut this one short. And like I said in the comments, give me your opinion. Should I be allowed to use the Demon Knight, the Assassin, the Crystal Farmer, and the Wolfpack Shaman, or not? If you like the video, leave a like. If you want to see more, leave a like, leave a comment. And I will see all of you next time.